Hi everybody, it's Cricket from Woolly Cricket. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I'm not doing Vlogmas because I'm too scatterbrained and can't keep up with it. But I am watching some and I'm enjoying that. I hope you're enjoying yours if you're watching them. I don't know if there's a Vlogmas for other things besides the knitting, but I'm enjoying them, and a lot of them are just 20 or 30 minutes, which is what I normally do anyway here lately. I used to do longer videos, but seems like I really don't have the patience or enough stuff to show you guys every week. A lot. I guess if I bundled it all together, it would be enough for a week's worth, but I don't know. I'm just not doing that now. So tell me if you like the longer ones better, or just these short snippets that help you entertainment, because I'm crazy and I do stupid shit. So stupid stuff. See? What, 5 minutes in? How many minutes? Just a couple minutes in and I've already made a boo-boo. Okay, so let's get to it. I have not done, well, I can say I've not done a lot of work, but I have done some more. This is another blue. It's a three extra large, and I put it in the Ziploc bag to sort of keep it clean. I did that last night. So the 4 extra large long left out today. It took me 7 days, and of course you have Thanksgiving in there and way too much eating and not enough knitting. So 7 days, 5 or 6 days. I could have probably done it in 5 days if I'd worked a little harder, but I didn't. I was a little bit lazy this week. So okay, this is the next one in line. It's a 3 extra large baby blue, which I thought was funny because it's a baby blue and then a baby blue. And then I had a message excuse me, a couple days ago wanting a 4 extra large copper. Now, I don't know how you guys would feel about it, but I'm thinking that I have a stack. I have boxes, these little carriers and tubs of sweaters that I knit up over the spring and summer, which are actually not selling that many of. But the bigger dog sweaters are selling. And my thought process is, okay, yes, it takes a long time to do the bigger dog sweaters, but I'm not going to be able to make out of 20 colors 20 3 extra large and 4 extra large in the spring and summer. I may do a handful, but then we got the ultimatum of, or the ultimate, what is the word I'm looking for? We have the decision. That's number 2. The decision of what color do I make? And if I do make that color, is it just going to sit in the boxes like these? Because somebody's going to, if I make another baby blue one, or next year are they going to want pink, hunter green? I don't know. But it's hard to decide what colors to do. Normally I do gray and off-white because those seem to be my biggest sellers. This year they're not. It's not. It's baby blue. Who would have thought? Anyway, baby blue, 3 extra large. I'll have it done. This is my second day. I think I'll have it done in about 5 days because it's a little bit smaller than the 4. And then I've got the 4 extra large copper, and I will get on that and get that out as quickly as possible. And you know, I'm playing around with the little doll sweaters, and I may put them in the shop at some point, but right now I'm just playing. And I started another one, and it's just an ombre like yarn. And what I'm doing is, this gives me a break from the big dog sweaters because they're big and bulky and cumbersome. Is that the right word? Cumbersome? Is it some? Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. That's number 3. To carry around, and if we go to the grocery store or something, then I can grab this and knit on the way. And yes, I knit everywhere that I can. So my husband usually likes to drive, and when he's driving, then I knit, and I try to get things done. And I would like to try to get his socks started. Oh, and I found the yarn. It's over there. See? I'm not gonna get up and get it. I'm not gonna get up and get it. I'm gonna get it and get it. I'm coming back. Oh, maybe not. Not yet. That's 5, 6. How many boo-boos already? How many mess-ups already? We're gonna have to put a tally clock up in the corner of how many times I mess up or say the wrong thing or just forget to get something. Okay, this is the color that I showed you time before last. Lost it last time and have it again. And then this is the one I got to replace it. So these are the two, and I want to try to get at least the foot part done on a sock to see if my husband and my son like it. So that'll be next on the needles. So that'll be like 3 things going. If I get the little doll sweater done before then I'll just have 2, which is, anybody that knows me from years back, I had 10 or 15 things on my needles at any given time. And then I started knitting these dog sweaters, and I stopped that. I was just like, maybe 2, and a dog sweater and something else. And now I'm back to just, 1 or 2, sometimes 3, but mostly 1 or 2. Oh, excuse me, I did not sleep well. So, I'm drinking. Yes, the accent is Southern. Yes. Mason jars. Yes, even the colored ones. It is mine. Excuse me while I try to wake up some more. What are we on? 7? 8? Is somebody keeping count? I can't. I can't even do this right without counting my mistakes. But okay. There's other things I want to show you that's not really knitting related, but there's 2 little girls that live next door, and they've sort of become attached. We just moved here in August, and they've become attached really quick. So I made them a little Halloween bag. I started saying Valentine's. 9? Is that 9? Halloween bag. And I thought, well, since I did that, they're going to expect a little something for Christmas. So I started picking up a few little things. But the thing is, I had all boys. I had my son, which is my only son, but he always had mostly guys hanging around, and we didn't do dolls, and we didn't do. I don't know what to get little girls. So if you've got any ideas of cute little things that I can put in a bag or something for them, they don't have to be exact. I think one is 7 and one is 4. So I got this one. I don't know if you can see it for the glare or not. Got that one, and then I got one that's the same kind of thing but different little animals in it, and I got that one. So I picked these up the other day, and this will go in their little bags, and I will find some other things maybe, but I don't have any idea. They're the 2 that I knit this little sweaters for. And let's see, what else do I need to tell you guys? I bought this at the, I don't know if you have Tractor Supply or Murdoch's where you live, a farm and animal feed store. And we've got this for my boxer for his feet, which we have a new vet now, and his feet are doing so much better. But my husband has been using this, and I don't know if you can read it right on the screen or not, but it's for wound care, and I just got a small one to try. And believe it or not, it's for minor cuts, sores, burns, chapped, dry skin. I don't know. Who's it? It says for external use only and for veterinarian use only. But he's used it on a couple cuts and scrapes, and it's done really great. And I can remember back in the day, I don't know if you guys remember Watkins liniment. It actually, I think, had started out, I may be misspeaking here, but I think it had started out as liniments and things for animals. And then farmers started using it on themselves, and it grew into a multifaceted company. But you can't hardly find Watkins anymore. So I've got this, and then I got my husband and my son both have neck and back problems. They're big guys and they think they can pick up the world, and they have tried numerous times in their life. So every now and then their back and muscles get stiff. And I was looking for something to go on my puppy's, he's not a puppy, but I still call him a puppy, my dog's feet. And I found that, and I looked up, and there's this gel, spearmint gel, and it's a horse liniment. And I'm thinking, my guys are both pretty good sized guys. So let's see. We'll get a bottle. It's $14 a bottle. It's not too bad. Let's see if it helps. I want you to know that has probably been one of the best things I've ever bought them for their aches and pains. Yes, it's horse liniment. Yes, horses are big, but if it helps their tired, aching muscles, then imagine what it can do for yours. You can't. Of course, it's going to say don't use it on people, probably. I didn't read it, but my husband and my son have read it. You have to do that to your discretion. If you want to try it, then try it on a small spot and see. But if you don't, then don't. But it's not caused any breakouts or any adverse reaction on them, and it has really helped their sore, achy muscles. So, with that being said, that's all my public service announcements. And I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else. If you are a knitter and you have a ball winder, other than the ones you pick up at Knit Picks, because mine do not last, suggest and put it in a comment below if you don't mind. I'm going to be looking for a new ball winder. Here lately I've been winding things by hand, which is fine. It just takes a little bit of time, and I don't mind doing it, but the ball winder would be nice to have. And let's see, what else? The cable sweater that I had started, the little white one that I held up and you couldn't actually see the cables or the design on it. I think I'm going to try it on a larger needle and larger yarn for the first go round and see how that looks. It might fit a doll sweater, it might fit a small child, I don't know, but we're going to start there and see before I try it on little bitty tiny needles. It would be crazy to, you know, I've seen people knit with sewing needles or toothpicks and thread practically. I've seen crocheters do that with that mini micro crochet, which is beautiful. But my eyes are not good enough for that anymore. I had LASIK surgery years and years ago. I can see in a distance. I can see just fine. But unfortunately, I can't see what's right here in front of my face. So I have to get these little cheapy readers. And if you're like me, because I'm lazy. Have I said that yet in this one? I'm lazy. I don't clean these all the time. I noticed my husband and my son takes mine off my head and clean. He says, you got fingerprints all over those. I don't know how you see anything. And I'm like, I can't see anything. I guess you just get used to it. And my hair is getting so thin. It looks scraggly no matter what. So, anyway, it's long, but it's like 3 strands. I'm getting to be an old lady, and that's habit. That's a nervous habit. You guys make me nervous. even though you're not here, it still makes me nervous that I'm going to say something stupid or do something stupid. And everybody's so judgmental nowadays that with me doing that, you make me nervous. So, I'm going to be one of those little ladies. Like, when I was a kid, my mom used to go to the beauty shop and they'd tease her hair and put it up in that big beehive thing. Yeah, when I get older and I only have like 3 hairs on my head, I'm going to have them tease that stuff up. I almost said the word. And put it, curl it, whatever. Stick it on top of my head so I'll feel like I've got some hair. No, I don't have hair. Used to have hair. I don't know. Maybe just hormonal, maybe medications I'm on. I don't know what, but it could be just anything. Now we've talked about everything almost, except what you guys have been up to. 10, 11? I don't know. What count are we on? Somebody put in the comments how many boo-boos, how many misspoke words, how many get up and forget to bring things. This could be long. But I was just, did you have a good Thanksgiving? Did you get to spend it with people you care about? That people that care about you? I hope so. For everybody out there, I hope you did get to, at least with a friend, somebody, or if you don't like people in front of the TV with your cat or your dog or your bunny rabbit or whatever, and just a relaxing, nice Thanksgiving. So now we're starting in December, and we have the hustle and bustle and hurry up and do for Christmas. I don't know what we're going to do for Christmas here because like I said, we just moved in August. And we're still settling and moving things around and trying to figure out where everything's supposed to go. So, I'm not sure what we're going to do for Christmas. Normally, my husband and my son, but my husband's retired now, so he doesn't have to do that. But normally, our son has to work almost every holiday. I was trying to think what the holiday's going to be on. See if he's working, but I guess we'll see when it gets closer. But when you're people in your family that work long hours or crazy schedules, and it seems like every time they have a day off or a holiday, it's theirs to work. So you get where you just either do it on your next available day or a day before they have to work, or you just get where it's just another day. You celebrate everybody that you care about throughout the year, and you don't make it just one big special day. So that's what we've sort of done over the years. It started out being, okay, Christmas is on Thursday or Friday or whatever, and you have to work. We'll do it on your first day off going back or the day before that you're off. Yeah, because our son was young and we wanted him to have as much a normal Christmas as we could, if you can call our family normal. But, yeah, I'm a little sad. I'm a little hurt. Been yelled at quite a bit here lately. And even though we don't, in this family, we try our best not to talk politics with anyone, still end up being yelled at just because I live in the United States of America. And I don't know. I don't think I've ever run for office. I don't think I'm ever going to run for office. I don't think that I can change what's going on, when it's going on, how it's going on by myself. So it being my problem or my responsibility solely is craziness. So whatever your political views are, I know everybody's either happy or angry. They're not any in the middle, and our family's sort of there, and we try real hard not to discuss that with anybody other than ourselves. And yes, we have opinions, and we do discuss that with ourselves. So I would just like to see people be able to feed their families, keep a roof over their head, their utilities on, and um, food, food for their pets. If I had a wish, that's what I wish. But I don't think it's been a long time since I've seen that happen. And I don't, I don't care. I don't care how you voted. Okay, let's just put that out there. I do not care. You treat me with respect, I'll treat you with respect, and I adore all of you. So, um, I guess if that's probably going to make me a bad guy because I don't know. Is it going to make me a bad person? Probably so in some people's eyes, but you can't make everybody happy. I just want to treat my friends and my family and people that I care about as well as I can. So, with that being said, I'm going to go before I cry because it's just crazy. And I adore all of you guys. And I hope you come back. If not, I'm sorry if I run you off. I hope you find a place that you're fit in. And I will talk to you closer to Christmas. See ya. Bye.